What's up, Woodlawn, and welcome to the Woodlawn Word. I'm Adrian.
And I'm Julie.
And we're here to give you the scoop about your school.
First up are some announcements to keep you aware of events coming up around our school. Yesterday was the last day of our school's book fair. We'd like to thank everyone who came out to help put it together and everyone who shopped. Today will be the second day of the LIGO field trip. We hope everyone attending has a good time. On November 15th will be the Gifted and Great Scholars field trip to LASM. The talented art students participated in Bob Ross Day on October 30th and will be showcasing their work. Ms. Brown would also like me to make sure everyone is aware that if students are not able to keep the bathrooms clean, we will not be allowed to buy snacks after lunch on Tuesdays or Thursdays. Moving into national news, Gab, a social media platform that allows all speech, even hate speech, is pushing back after its hosting provider and others dropped the site. Robert Bowers, who authorities say stormed the Tree of Life synagogue and killed 11 people, was active on the site and posted there just before the mass shooting. Gab, which was launched in 2016 and is similar to Twitter, bills itself as the free speech alternative to mainstream sites like Twitter and Facebook. Unlike those sites, Gab doesn't have content rules that prohibit hate speech and harassment. Without a web host, attempts to go anywhere on the site lead only to one web page with a message from Torba that tells users that many efforts are being made to bring the site back online.
In other national news, federal law enforcement officials believe Boston gangster James Whitey Bulger was killed with a lock in the sock and an assault inside his prison cell. Bulger, 89, was struck repeatedly when several inmates attacked him on the morning after he arrived at Hazleton Federal Penitentiary in West Virginia. The weapon that is believed to have been used to kill Bulger involves a lock placed inside a sock and wielded like mace. It was not clear why Bulger was transferred from a Florida prison to the West Virginia Penitentiary, where 2 other inmates were killed in violent altercations earlier this year.
On to core values, the ones that our school encourages us to live and work by on a daily basis are respect, responsibility, courage, sacrifice, and perseverance.
The core value for the current month of November is character. This means that you should always be yourself and do the things you know are right no matter what. It was Jackson Brown Jr. who said, "Our character is what we think when no one is looking." Moving into the weather, today there will be a high of 71 with a low of 55 and a 90% chance of precipitation. And going into Saturday, a high of only 58 can be expected with a 41-degree low and a 10% chance of precipitation. Also on Sunday, the high is 59 with 47 as the low and 0% chance of precipitation. Lastly, Monday will have a 61 high and 57 low with a 60% chance of precipitation. As you all know, the swim, football, and volleyball season has come to a close, and the girls and boys basketball team have been decided. Both teams' practices have started in preparation for the upcoming games. We wish both basketball teams the best of luck this season.
This weekend, the LSU Tigers will be playing Alabama. LSU fans all over Louisiana have their fingers crossed and are desperately hoping to win this game. Since Alabama is ranked first, beating them this weekend will be a huge victory for the Tigers. This is the time of the season when Alabama fans in Louisiana don't dare mutter the words "Roll Tide."
I'd like to end this news segment today with a quote from Walt Disney that says, "The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing." Thanks for tuning in to this edition of the Woodlawn Word. See you next time.